What's going on, all my beautiful subscribers? Today we've got some Battlefield 4 PlayStation 4 gameplay, so make sure to, if you really do enjoy it, leave a like. That's what we're looking for, guys, because this is some rocking gameplay. This is the first game of Team Deathmatch that I ever played on Battlefield 4, so it's definitely not the best, but I do top the leaderboard, so it's pretty good. But today, way more important than that, it's Father Sunday, Dad Dual Commentary. Introduce yourself.
Hey, what is up, Warriors? It's the Quadfather here. And today I was reading and I saw 3 amazing stories and I wanted to bring them to you.
I like amazing stories.
Okay, the first one has to do with Best Buy and the good deals they have there.
They do?
And then a football fight.
Mm-hmm. I love fights.
And then a double D haircut.
Double D. Oh, okay.
All right, so let's start with Thanksgiving.
All right,
Best Buy had some
happened.
Great deals, right?
Mm-hmm. Black Friday or Brown Thursday.
Brown Thursday. It's called Thanksgiving, but
Yeah.
okay, Brown Thursday for those people doing some shopping out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Best Buy had some deals. Matter of fact, you went to Best Buy on Thanksgiving night, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I thought, why not? I'm not really doing too much at that time. We went over to your parents' house or my grandparents, and we went out there. We had dinners. We usually do, had fun for a few hours, and then we came back.
And you
then
got
I was
sick
like,
of family, and so you wanted to go shopping.
That's what I did.
Yeah. And what'd you pick up?
Well, I picked up actually Battlefield 4 because the game that you
we're
guys
seeing
are
it right
watching. I
here.
picked it up, and I picked up Rise for the Xbox One, which really isn't more of a YouTube kind of, it's a YouTube game, I guess, but
Sure.
if this were to come out on the Xbox 360, it wouldn't be a YouTube game. It's a good game. It's a great game. I was looking for a third-person game that I actually enjoyed, and that Rise seemed to fulfill my answers. So
It's your bloodlust, man. I was playing it. You bleed all over the place.
Oh yeah,
You're
just like
always
World at War. Yeah.
Yeah, slicing guys' heads off and everything. All right, so another guy, he was in Florida. He went to Best Buy for those Thanksgiving deals, and he went in and he was shopping, and apparently someone saw a baby in his car.
Okay, and he left him out there, or left the baby out there?
Well, so they went into Best Buy and they said, "Hey, anybody driving the truck or whatever?" No response,
Yeah.
and so finally they broke the window. And
how long after? Do you know how long?
Yeah, about 10, 15 minutes after someone spotted the child.
That's weak, dude. They should have waited at least 30.
What? How long can a baby?
How old is
in
the
car?
child? Like 6 months?
2
or is
months.
it like
2 months
Are
old.
you sure?
Yes, 2 months. I read it.
All right. Well, it's winter.
Okay. Yeah, and so they broke the car window and got the baby out. Well, of course, the guy got arrested for felony child neglect.
Oh my.
What?
No, that's lame.
You're
I'm
not
out.
allowed. You
I'm
can't
out.
lock your child
I'm
in the
moving
car
to Canada.
while you go to shopping at Best Buy.
I'm coming to Canada. Here I come.
Oh yeah, it's an anarchy here, boy. You never know why you might be arrested.
Oh,
the
yeah.
interesting thing was his excuse was, "Well, I thought the baby was with my wife."
Well, I can see that.
Oh, sure, you're not a parent. I think you know whether you buckle a child in the car and take him to the store with you. Okay,
Oh,
but
do you
but
think
he
he did it on purpose?
Yeah, he did get an Xbox One. So
Okay, yeah.
So I friended him.
Well,
We'll be playing together.
no.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's story number 1. All right, story number 2 is just about a football game that happened.
Wait, do you think he went to jail?
Yeah, he did go to jail. Well, he was arrested for
Okay, so
felony.
he probably either got a very large family. Well, it also depends on where he lives.
Yeah, and a lot of child support.
All right.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
So you played football with your friends just down at the park, just a bunch of kids just
hanging,
out. Yeah. Well, okay. One kid, a boy, who's 13 years old. He was playing football down at the park with his buddies. It was in Oregon.
Let's see.
And he came home after and told his dad that while he was playing, he got elbowed in the face.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Well, you're playing football, right? I mean,
You're playing one of the most contact sports.
yeah, it's not croquet.
Yeah, exactly. We're not playing golf here.
No, it definitely is a contact sport. Well, the dad, he didn't take too kindly to that, so he marched down to the park with his son to confront the children that they were playing with.
And what'd he say?
He said, "All right, so who elbowed my kid in the face?" And the kid said, "Well, it wasn't me, but it was this guy over here." And the dad cold cocks the 13-year-old.
Cold cocks. That's
Knocked him out.
Oh, okay. Why?
Not even the guy who
Not
even the guy who elbowed his kid.
Oh,
just the other kid who was talking to him.
Why?
Well,
Does his dad have something wrong with him?
Maybe, but
All right.
in America, you're innocent until proven guilty, and you can see by this picture right here that I can tell an innocent guy just by looking at him, and this guy is clearly innocent.
Really? Wait. Which guy? The guy who punched the kid?
Yeah, the dad is clear. I mean, look at a picture of him. He's a good guy.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
He did get charged with 2nd-degree assault.
I'm not a 3rd degree. Give me all the degrees.
1st degree would be worse.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 1st degree then.
And had $25,000 in bail.
Ooh, I'm not surprised. I'm sure he got bailed, but
Yeah. No, you know what? I love you very much, son.
You don't love me $25,000 though.
Not at one spot, because I'm sure you're much more expensive than $25,000 overall. Matter of fact, I think it's something like $700,000 is what it costs to raise a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I can see it.
Oh yeah, it's easy for you to say. You're the kid. You know what?
I'm making like triple that off YouTube.
When I started doing the math, I'm like, he better be a damn good kid. Cause,
yeah.
I don't know if he's worth $750,000.
Oh yeah, I will.
But you
sure.
are.
I've already made triple that.
And I'm gonna get it back, right? You're gonna pay me back.
Of course, I'll pay you double back.
Everything's just a loan, pretty much.
Yeah, of course, that's the way we work.
As long as I get it back. All right. So now this is a story.
I love stories.
That comes from Colorado, and this gal was advertising that she was cutting hair, and so she advertised on the internet. And
that's how you do it.
Yeah, well, it's a $45 haircut.
Ooh, they better be. They better be cutting my hair.
Right. So this dad says, "All right, I'm going to take my kid down there and get a haircut for him."
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
give him the finest haircut in all the land.
You know what? Actually, I used to pay a fair amount for a haircut when I was living in LA. I was like 21 years old, and they actually would give you a drink while you were there.
Yeah, like I've heard that on Painkiller already, the podcast with like Woody and Wings and all them, and Wings talks about how he went to a fine, what's it called, like a master cutsman or a master.
Debater?
No, masturbator. But what's the word for who's a professional person that cuts your hair?
Barber.
Okay, like a master barber, I think.
Okay,
yeah, I think it sounds
weird.
like a master barber. He went to one of those and they shave your beard and they I don't know. It's really like pleasant, he says. So.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I haven't had anybody shave my beard. I had my toenails painted at a salon one time.
I remember that.
Yeah. Well, I figure I wear shoes all the time. Besides, it didn't even cost any more money.
Oh wait. Did your husband too?
Oh, bada bing.
A boom roasted.
Oh, thank you. Yes, your dads love you very much. Jeez. No,
right,
I got it done. I got a little jewel on the end.
I want to hear this guy. I want to know why he paid $45.
Okay. So he goes down there, and it turns out right as he got there, the lady got arrested.
Why?
Well, she was giving topless haircuts.
Oh.
Which actually is not illegal.
Oh. Why did she get arrested then?
Matter of fact, I think it should be more common. I mean,
yeah, why not?
I get my hair cut every
day, yeah.
Couple days, yes.
But how come she got arrested?
Well, it wasn't because in most cities, women can be topless because it's the same as men.
Where we live?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, you're a liar.
I'm not lying.
I want the facts.
You could be topless. It's legal. It's legal for a woman to be topless in California and New York.
Just
and all
anywhere.
Kinds of, yes. Matter of fact,
why does it never happen?
It does happen.
I've never seen it. I don't go outside. Never.
You're not hanging out in the right places, I guess.
I just don't go outside.
Yeah, exactly. They don't come to you.
Yeah.
No, really. There's a day. I don't know. I saw it on the internet just a little bit ago where people go down and they meet at the city park and they're topless. And,
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, well, I've seen pictures and I think they should keep their tops on.
Most of them probably.
Yeah, because it's like at a nudist colony. None of the people you want to be naked
of
are
course,
actually naked.
Course,
it's all the.
That's just how it works out.
It's
always.
the old fat people like me that
old fat people.
Your eyes burn and
Mr. Go to the gym every day.
You start weeping when you see him. You're like,
of course.
No, put it back on. No, so this dad took his kid down there and he didn't even get a haircut. So
lame. Did he pay? No.
So do I have time for one quick little bonus story here?
Of course, dude. We got time for today. This is Battlefield 4, boy.
Oh, that's right. This is a very slow-paced game.
When you play Team Deathmatch, which is the game that I'm playing, it like sections off like a tenth of the map, and it's awesome.
Oh, okay, so it's much smaller maps.
I mean, of course, Call of Duty's still, no matter what, going to be more action-paced, but
right.
Still Team Deathmatch on Battlefield 4, this thing's rocking.
I
love it.
Do you like driving the vehicles or flying a helicopter?
You can't in Team Deathmatch, but in every other game mode, I believe, besides Team Deathmatch, you can. And dude, driving like ATVs and tanks, that's so much fun.
That is kind of, it feels like GTA a little bit.
It turned into a racing game for me.
Yeah. Okay. So
no, Battlefield 4 did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, so, but there's no kill streaks or anything, right?
I don't believe so.
All right. Okay, so I know sometimes you're not the biggest fan of your teachers, right?
Yeah, sure. I have a few that I like and most that I dislike, but there are a few out there.
Because they make you work. Mm-hmm. Well, one student, while his teacher turned around and was writing on the board, he lit her on fire with a lighter.
What?
Yeah, she didn't get hurt. Nobody got hurt here, but he actually lit her sweater or shirt on fire.
And are we sure we know it's that kid?
Well, yeah, actually, because one thing that gave him away was he threw the lighter out the window and took off running.
Oh,
So he
took
kinda-
off running.
Yeah, he roasted
If he just threw
himself
the,
with that.
yeah, he self-roasted, man. I mean, if he just lit her on fire and then just just casually like looked away and freaked out,
Yeah,
dude, it worked.
Yeah, exactly. He freaked out, tried to put her out or something.
Should have
like
done it. I think you should have done it, man. Come
You
on,
know-
you're probably watching this video too. Step up your lighting teacher on fire game.
No. You know
Step
what?
it up.
I've thrown when I was in high school. I threw a ball of paper at other people in class
course,
and things
yeah.
like
You
that.
just mess around, yeah.
But I didn't light any teachers on fire.
Yeah,
mean,
I
that's-
typically try to stay away from lighting my I want to use a
Students or
different word
teachers,
from
right?
teacher. I want to use my
Instructor?
Instructor. Okay, but not instructor. I don't want to use like
Professor?
Not a professor. Someone who's like,
I'm out.
okay, whatever, teacher. Okay, I don't know. I try to sound
boss of the
intelligent.
classroom.
The boss of the classroom, right?
Yes.
I don't light the boss on fire in any situation,
Yeah, it's pretty much words to live
unless
by.
the boss is Hitler.
I have a bumper sticker actually that says that. Don't light the boss on fire.
Oh yeah, of course. I thought I was the only one.
Yeah, well, you don't drive yet,
Maybe.
except for in Battlefield 4.
That's my favorite place to drive.
Okay, well, that's all the stories I have for you today.
Alrighty,
So,
I think that's going to wrap up this episode of Father Sunday. We'll be seeing you guys. Well, of course, you guys will be seeing me tomorrow, but we'll also be seeing my dad and I on Wednesday for our advice series. So you guys can go ahead if you want to if you have any questions, we're here to answer them. Just inbox me on YouTube. Maybe you guys can tweet them at me this time if you want to. Of course, I'll always keep you anonymous. That's just basically something that I always do. But make sure to leave a like rating on this video. That's going to help us out. That gets us some exposure. Helps us go somewhere with all the hard work that we put it in. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, guys. If you haven't seen all the other videos that I've been posting, they're always there on my channel. Make sure to check out my social media links in the description below. My dad's Twitter will be there too. He needs some followers, guys.
Come on.
Step up your game. It's been Quadmft and the Quad Father, and we'll be seeing you guys in tomorrow, or you'll be seeing me in tomorrow's video, and Wednesday we'll be seeing my dad and I. See you guys later.
see you at the barbershop.